Hey there, this is the One Boom, and you're watching episode 2 of the Havoc DLC rundown that I am doing for all of the maps. Last time we covered Urban, now we're covering Core. So I guess without further ado, welcome to Core. Alright, so getting right into this map, I personally do love this map, and that means a lot. I don't like desert maps. The last desert map I think I really enjoyed was Rust, and that's just because it was so small, it was comical. If you don't know that map, go back to MW2 and look at it. So just look up Modern Warfare 2 Rust. That map was comically small, but any other desert map, I don't like it. They always look washed out, bleached colors, low saturation. But this map does a really good job of making the map feel lively. It doesn't feel barren and dry and gross. It does actually look really nice. It is a particularly large map, though. You can't do hard rushing on this map. Obviously, I can't stop you, but when you rush on Core, you push spawns. It is a circular map. Still 3-lane, but still circular. If you push an entire side of a map on a roundish circular map, well, what will end up happening is we'll start pushing the spawns around in a circle, and you'll start getting this weird merry-go-round of clusterfunk, and you don't want that. You don't want to make the enemy spawn behind you or directly in front of you after killing them already. So definitely do a U-shape when you play the map. Basically, start from your spot and push up midway to the map, just before you hit their side of the map. Take out some enemies, and then go back, cut through the middle, and go to the other side. Don't push all the way around. You'll obviously flip spawns on this map, and I did that a great many of times when I was playing. The gameplay you're seeing here, though, is my first or second match on this map, and I was having some trouble finding enemies. I think I actually checked the scoreboard here in the gameplay that I was actually seeing if there was any bad guys at all, and well, there were, but they were, holding back in their spawn, and it was kind of a difficult match, to be honest. But when I was playing on it, I realized why I really enjoy it, and how I could enjoy it more by using a certain kind of class. The reason I enjoy it is, again, because it gives you room to breathe. If you don't have enough room to breathe in a Call of Duty map, you start just getting this feeling of spawning, dying, getting a kill, dying, getting a kill, dying. This map gives you the ability to push up. You have a little bit more margin for error. Margin for error is what I'm saying. You have the ability to push up, get a kill, and then retreat. And it's gonna take any enemies that knew you were there. It's gonna take them a while to get to you, and then you still have the upper hand because you've backed up, you've gotten cover. You're not constantly being looked at by enemies. It's a big enough map that you have enough room to maneuver, alter spawn locations, and you can do that freely without feeling like, oh, if I push up, past my spawn, they're gonna spawn behind me, like, the Nuketown feeling or the Urban feeling. It's not like that at all. Very large map. Part of my problem was finding enemies on this map. It seemed to me that maybe just because the DLC had just come out and people aren't confident with the maps, but I think also it was because the map is just so damn large that people just kind of were spending more time looking for their enemies than actually fighting them, and that's not as fun, really, but it definitely beats getting pounded to the ground right after you spawn, in my opinion. So I guess the cons for this map would definitely have to be hard to find enemies sometimes, and the pros would definitely have to be enough room to breathe. Aesthetically, the map is very pretty. It's saturated and everything. It looks really cool. How can I say this? I don't really like the messiness of the map. Everything's destroyed, everything's broken. I would have liked to see this map with everything put together. I think that would have actually been a little bit cooler, but whatever. It's still pretty. It's a still pretty cool map. Not very. It's not too messy. Just to put it out there, I guess I'll actually have to give this map an 8 out of 10. It beats Urban just because, well, you have room to breathe on it. Urban looks way cooler than this map, in my opinion. It aesthetically is way prettier, way cooler looking, and the layout of it's cooler, but it's too small. Urban's way too small to get anything really done. It's a fun, fast-paced map, but it's a little clusterfuck funky, and I'm not a huge fan of that. But this map, I give it an 8 out of 10 just because you have enough room to breathe. It's a basic map, 3 lanes, just don't, of course, push the enemy spawns too much. And I definitely recommend using a versatile assault rifle. AE4 works fine. I would definitely recommend like a hybrid sight or an ACOG scope because you do not want to be rushing with an SMG on this map. Because you're most likely going to get caught off guard by a smarter player using the cover to his advantage and using the size of his map to the advantage and not trying to close the gap, and instead using the gap to his advantage. And that's honestly it for this map review. I don't have anything else to talk about. Very nice map. I wish it was a little cleaner, but the size of it gives you a lot of room to breathe. And yeah. Also, next map is Sideshow, and that's going to be a fun map to cover. And I posted a music video about the ASM1 on my channel. If you want to go see that, it's stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous. But if you want to go see that, it's the last video I posted before this one. And I hope you enjoy that. I hope it at least makes you smile a little bit. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow with Sideshow. Goodbye.